Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on now. Wait a minute, fellas. Wait a minute. I think it goes something like this. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Cause every time I turn around, there's something trying to keep me down. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Whoa, can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. When I look up, don't you know, burdens knocking at my door. So won't you come and take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Oh, come and take these burdens off of me. Off of me. Somebody come and take these burdens off of me. Off of me. Soon as I get up off the ground, my burdens knock me right back down. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Somebody take these burdens off of me, off of me. Somebody take these burdens off of me, off of me. Somebody take these burdens off of me, off of me. Well, off of me, off of me. Oh, off of me, off of me. Well, off of me, off of me. Get them off of me, off of me. Come and break the chain. Come and break the chain. Get it off of me. Get it off of me. I need somebody. I need somebody. I need somebody. I need somebody to get this burden. To get this burden. Can somebody take these burdens off of me?
Hey guys, good evening. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right, guys, I am back. And the reason why I'm back is because I have the transcript from the day that you guys missed the call. Remember the call where they didn't tell us what happened and we missed it? Well, you know your girl always want to keep you informed. All right, guys, I'm going to read it. I'm going to try to do the different voices, okay? Let's see if I can do the different voices. Congratulations, Nisi Poo. I got your email, your text message. Yay, your email. It was an email. Yeah. It was an email. But anyway, let me say hi to people in the chat so I can get started, okay? Because it's roughly about 18 pages, okay? So I'm gonna try to do different voices because all my readers are knocked out. Okay. Hey Tijuana. Hey Rob. Skin Tight 70. Hello. Hey T girl. Marlene is in the house. Marlene, no ice cream, okay? Hey Ray. Miss Rosie's in the house. Yay, Rosie's back. Hey Nisi Pooh. Hello, Jackie. Good designs in the house. Tijuana. Vivian. Hello, Rabbit. 1969. Let's see, anybody else I miss? Hey, Dorothy. How are you? Oh, Kim, what are you doing up? You're supposed to be sleeping. Hey, Next Level. Black Beauty slipped up in here. Hey, Facebook user, whoever you are. But anyway, for all of us who did not get an opportunity to hear the, because I didn't want to leave you guys in suspense. So I figured that let me get them a little treat. I will let them hear the transcript, right? So your girl got y'all. She got y'all. All right. So we're gonna start off. Should I wait a few more minutes or should I go? Should I go? Should I wait a few minutes? Should I wait a few minutes? Oh, and I'm sitting on this floor again. Look, I'm sitting down here in this room on this floor again. Look where I'm at. I'm in that room. And the floor. Do some yoga. You see the vacuum back there? This is an empty room that Dallas was in before. So let me go ahead and take the camera off and stop reading. Wait a little while. The lights come. Okay, let the lights come up. We gotta get the lights up, guys. Come on now, get the lights up if you want to hear the transcript reading. You know it, Tijuana. You know I'm gonna come through. For all those that was missing it. Hey, Sandy. Okay, can we get the likes up? Have you guys hit the likes? Okay, we're gonna get started. Should I lay down and read this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna lay down. If my voice, I'm gonna try to do my voice in different baritone and all that kind of stuff. You know, I'm gonna lay down on my back as I read this. I hope you guys can hear me when I read this. Let's get the likes up, people. Come on now, let's get the likes up if y'all want to hear what happened in court. Since you guys ruin it where we can't even listen to the court thing anymore, they do it secretly now. Come on, get the likes up. Get the likes up. How many likes do we have now? How many likes do we have? All right. I'm laying on my back. If I sound funny, y'all, that's because I'm reading it from my back. Because my back kind of hurts a little bit today. So I'm going to read it while I'm laying down. Okay. How many likes do we have? We got 29. Oh, man. 29 likes. That's it? Oh, they don't want me to read it then. I ain't reading crap. All right. Mods, we need to go ahead and go in the back room because we're not getting any likes. We can go read. We can go look at it from the back room, our own back room. Because these people coming in here to watch my channel but not hitting the like button. So I could take my mods to the back room and I could go read it to them. At least they show me appreciation. Ray say he can't double like. They up in here, but they don't want to hit the like. Oh, wow. How many likes we have now? How many likes we have? Not only did I purchase the transcript, I'm bringing it to you late and I got to go to work in the morning. Do you see how selfish you guys? There's 61 people in here and then 32 likes. Wow. Wow. Well, mm. 56 people going out. I guess they might have gone out to hit the like and come back. How many likes we got? 36? Wow, that's it. We can't even get like 97%. Thank you, Dorothy, for hitting the like. Kimberly says 37. You said it's 36. Which one is it? Which one is it? Hit the like button, bush watchers. Okay, I'm going to do the different voices. Let me see. We got 41. Could we get 45 at least? Can we get 45? We need 4 more. Okay, which one is it? Kim says 41. And Good Design says 40. Which one is it? $42. We need 3 more. Come on now. Thank you, Dorothy. Ashley says 41. It's going up? Okay. As soon as I get 45, I'll go ahead and start. As soon as we get 45, I'll go ahead and start. Either way, it's not enough, she said. Come on, hit the like buttons. All right. How many we got now? How many we got? How many likes do we have? Ashley, if we don't get the likes, I'll just send you the link and we'll go behind the scene and we can go look at it from there. Read it. I can read it to you guys from there. If you don't get the 45, because it seems like it's taking so long to get 45 likes. Wow, it's 40. All right. Guys, y'all want to just go ahead on and go behind the scene? Because obviously they don't want to hear it. Okay, listen, let's, because we don't have to be on here. It's obvious I have a whole bunch of haters. So why y'all in here if you're hating that much? Wow, it's taking that long just to get to 45. Wow. Mm-mm. The hate is really real. The hate is real. I got a lot of people that hates me. Mm-mm. I'll just go ahead and is it a solid 45, Kim? If it goes down, y'all, from the 45, I'll stop. Keep looking at the number, and then if it goes down, I'm gonna stop, okay? All right, let's I'm gonna go ahead and start reading, and if it goes down, Kim, just let me know. And I will stop and we'll just go behind the scene, okay? Hey, tomorrow may not be around good. Remember, I gotta work. Today I didn't work much, but tomorrow I'm going to work my butt off. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. United States of America plaintiff versus Robert Sylvester Kelly, defendant. Number 19CR 00567-1, transcript of video conference proceeding before the Honorable Harry D. Lenweber. Okay, it says here, for the plaintiff, you have John L. Losh, you have Janice Appingdale, Elizabeth Poloza, and for defendant, you have Bonjean Law, Ms. Jennifer Bonjean. You have for the defendant, Dara McDavid, you have Vandam Goldsman, you have Bo Britley, and for the defendant, Brown, you have Miss Mary Higgins, judge. Then you have the court reporter. That's who was in the courtroom. It says here, let's begin. Remember, this is the judge. The clerk speaks. 19 CR 567, United States versus Kelly. Miss Appingale. I'm just going to say Miss A. Good morning, Your Honor. Janice Appingale and Elizabeth Polozzo on behalf of the United States. Miss Bonjean. Good morning, Your Honor. Mr. Brentley. Bo Brentley, go ahead. So I guess Bo was interrupting her as she got ready to say good morning to the judge and announce her stuff. He goes in and said his name, and then he says to her, oh, go ahead. Jennifer. Good morning, Your Honor. Jennifer Bonjean on behalf of the defendant, Robert Kelly. Mr. Brentley. Good morning, Your Honor. Bo Brentley and Van Dam Goldsman on behalf of Daryl McDavid. Ms. Judge. Good morning, Your Honor. Mary Judd on behalf of Milton Brown. The judge. What about Mr. Kelly? Ms. Bonjean. Hi, Judge. Yes, it's Jennifer Bonjean on behalf of Robert Kelly. The judge says, okay, he's not appearing? Ms. Joan Bonjean. I don't believe so, Judge. I think this video conference, I don't know if that was a recent, I don't know if that was always a video conference. He's not appearing apparently. Judge. All right. Is there any objection if we proceed without his appearance? Ms. Bonjean. No, we waive his appearance, Your Honor. Ms. Appingale. No objection from the government. The court. All right. So there's two matters before the court. The motion to sever and motion for production of record. Ms. Bonjean, you filed two motions, one for production of records. Ms. Bonjean. Yes, the court. And the other one was for severance. Is that correct? Ms. Bonjean. Yes, Your Honor. Would you like? Yes, that's correct. If you like me to comment on it, Judge, I'll be happy to. The judge. Let's go to the production. What is the objection on part of the government? Ms. Appingale. Yes, Your Honor. The government would ask that you enter and continue that motion. The government the government is aware that its discovery obligation and will comply with them. Uh-oh. Prior to defendant filing the motion, the government conferred with the council and indicated that we will review the material that are from this separate and unrelated BOP investigation, and that we would get back to council with regards to the responsive material. We are committed to do that, and we will do that. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, okay. All right. Let's continue. As it stands right now, there's just no basis in the motion that any of Mr. Kelly's email or communication has reached any government witnesses, nor that any witnesses have been influenced by any of Mr. Kelly's communication. And indeed, no witness or government official or anyone has been identified in the motion as receiving to Mr. Kelly's communication. Oh, the court. Let me ask you this. Give us a timeline when you will complete your review. Go ahead on, Judge. Miss Abigail says, yes, Your Honor, I'm looking at the calendar. Can we have 2 weeks to do that? Will we have to request some material? Again, this is a separate, unrelated investigation, so I have to. The judge, Miss Bonjean, is that acceptable? Miss Bonjean says, 2 weeks is fine, Your Honor. I would not have to file the motion if I didn't believe there was good faith basis for this. It is true I have affidavits from the government's witnesses, but I have a good faith basis to believe there may be materials in there that would be discoverable in this case. And I appreciate the government looking into it. 2 weeks is fine. Okay. The judge says, fine. So that motion, why don't we just continue for 2 weeks for the government to comply? All right. That's what the judge says, y'all. All right. Now, the motion to sever. Miss Bonjean, do you want to amplify your written submission? Yes, Judge. So, as the court is aware, I came into this case rather late in the game to compare as compared to the other defendant's attorney on the case. When I first came into the case, it was known to me from speaking to prior counsel as well as I had communication with counsels for Mr. Brown and multiple conversation with Mr. Goldsman about whether or not this case should be severed, whether any other parties might be prejudiced by joint trial. In my motion for continuance, I have laid it out that there is an exploring, and I was exploring that. I was investigating that because in the discovery material, it certainly suggests that there is real possibility of problems, a real circus occurring in a joint trial, and that these defendants not only have nature antagonistic, but that these defendants, if, and I'm talking about Mr. McDavid in particular, but also Mr. Brown, I suppose, if they took the stand, that is, this could ultimately end up being government testimony against my client. I asked Mr. Goldman about the nature of the defense. He didn't wish to share with me. That is absolutely his right. But it was my feeling that there was a high risk of antagonistic defense, and not just finger pointing, but that we would be in a position of having accused Mr. McDavid in engaging in other criminal conduct that is not the subject of this indictment. And they're free to object to that. I'm not sure that's what should be happening in a joint trial, but there is a basis for it, not just in the government's discovery, but through the witnesses who will essentially testify that Mr. McDavid had who had complete control of Mr. Kelly's account. Mr. Kelly, who is functionally illiterate, who essentially signed both contract and deferred all of his financial management to Mr. McDavid and was being robbed blind for a very, very long time. And in fact, some of the overt act of the government identifies as being part of this conspiracy is actually just evidence of Mr. McDavid stealing from Mr. Kelly. So that is the present. So that presents a problem. Now, I understand those are allegations. I'm sure Mr. McDavid will, and I'm not here to debate the merit of that right now, but that is good faith argument that is going to come out. And I would think that would create prejudice potentially for Mr. McDavid as well as Mr. Kelly. So that it was my concern. I raised that concern, and I also raised that the concern that it is a real concern, as offensive as Mr. McDavid's counsel may find it, and that Mr. Goldman, who worked for Mr. Kelly prior to criminal defense attorney Ed Jensen in the years that followed Mr. Kelly's acquittal in the state charges, is possibly, I didn't say it is, but is potentially in a conflict position in virtue of the fact that Mr. Kelly's client attorney client relationship did extend beyond 2008. Mr. McDavid knows it, and everyone knows it. Yeah, she is on fire, isn't she? How many likes do we have? How many likes before I continue? How many likes we got, y'all? Because we got 90 folks up in this chat. We got several pages left. If y'all really want to know what happened in court, we got on page 8, and we got all the way to page 18. We got a lot of nuggets in here. All right, then we got 58. Could we get 2 more? So we have 60, because we have 85 people in the chat. All right, come on, y'all. Come on, guys, get 2 more. I'm taking a breather. What we got? Oh, Lord, they still didn't hit the like button. There's some selfish people, man. But they were sucking up the information. Excuse me. I'm in a dusty area. Thank you. So, I mean, what's the number look like? What's the number look like? Do we get to 60? Because we got 90 folks in here. We still got 50. Okay, y'all. I'm about to go to bed because I'm not going to waste my time with people who don't want to hit the like button and want to just be nasty to me. So I'm about to go to bed. Good Design said no. I'm about to go to bed because they don't appreciate what I'm doing. So let me go. I'll read it to you guys behind the scene. Because this is sad. This is very sad. So, all right, guys, have a good night. Good. We'll go behind the scene and do this. Nisi Poo. Okay, Nisi. Same link, niece. All right, good night, everybody.